We're going to begin lesson 29 with an irregular verb, to hold, aguantar, sostener. Hold, holds, held, will hold, holding, have held, has held. And some examples. He holds his pencil with his left hand. The elevator holds 10 people. In this case, the word holds signifies capacity, capacidad in español. Hold on is an expression for wait, espere. Hold on tight. He held his mother's hand. We'll hold the baby on the plane. I'm holding the string. She wants to hold the baby. I've held them in my arms. Another irregular verb, to let go, which is an expression, soltar. Let go and let's go. Let go in the past is the same. Will let go, letting go, have let go, and has let go. Now do not confuse this let's go with vamos or vamonos. This is an expression, he lets go or she lets go. So for example, let go or let it go, déjalo. Let go of the string, suelte la cuerda. He let go of the ladder. They'll let go of their fears. I am letting go of the string. You need to let go of the past. We've let go of the rope, and we've is a contraction for we have. We have let go of the rope. We've let go of the rope. Expressions for get in or get into. Entrar, ser elegido. Get in, the doors are closing. Entra, las puertas se están cerrando. Get in line, hacer fila. Get into trouble, meterse en problemas. Get married, casarse. Get off, bajarse de. Get on, subir e. So for example, get off the bus, get on the bus. Getting on, hacer progresos, seguir. How are you getting on with your work? ¿Cómo estás progresando con tu trabajo? How are you getting on with your work? Get on well with, llevarse bien con. I get on well with my boss. Me llevo bien con mi jefe. Get out of, escaparse. Get over, vencer, recuperarse. She's getting over an illness. Ella está recuperando de una enfermedad. Get paid, recibir al pago. We get paid on Friday. Nos pagan el viernes. Get to, llegar a. How do you get to the airport? ¿Cómo se llega al aeropuerto? Get to know, llegar a conocer, llegar a saber. I got to know him at work. Yo llegué a conocerlo en el trabajo. Get through, superar. We can get through this together. Podemos superar estos juntos. Together is juntos. Get together, reunirse. Do you want to get together this week? ¿Quieres reunirse esta semana? Do you want to get together this week? Read and translate 14. To be, ser, or estar. To dream, soñar. To sign, firmar. To forget, olvidar. To start, comenzar, or empezar. To swim, nadar. to move, moverse, to take off, quitarse, to remember, recordar, to laugh, reír, to get dressed, vestirse, to joke, bromear. Number 1. He should be here by now. Él debería estar aquí por ahora. You have to sign a contract. Tienes que firmar un contrato. They should move the sofa first. Ellos deberían mover el sofá primero or primeramente. They should move the sofa first. Number 4. Where should we start? ¿Dónde deberíamos empezar, literally, or ¿dónde empezamos? No one should swim with sharks. Nadie debe nadar con tiburones. No one should swim with sharks. Should I take off my shoes? Debo quitarme mis zapatos? They shouldn't joke about that. Ellos no deben bromear sobre esto. Remember that shouldn't is a contraction for should not, and this is why it's a negative no. Ellos no deben. They shouldn't. It shouldn't take a long time. No debe, otra vez. Shouldn't is a contraction for should not. Entonces no. It shouldn't take a long time. No debe tomar un largo tiempo or mucho tiempo. It should be okay. Debe estar bien. It should be okay. We're going to practice a conversation page. Where are the mountains? ¿Dónde están los montañas? ¿Dónde están los montañas? Where are the mountains? There, están detrás del pueblo. There, behind the town. Remember that there is a contraction for they are. Ellos están detrás del pueblo. There, behind the town. Where's the star? La estrella. It's on top of the tree. Está en la parte superior del árbol. It's on top of the tree. Number 3. Where is the table? ¿Dónde está la mesa? Está enfrente de la niña. It's in front of the girl. It's in front of the girl. On this page we're practicing direction words and we're also practicing contractions again. It is, it's. Where's the dog? It's está dentro de la caja. It's inside the box. It's inside the box. Where's the bank? Está en el otro lado del parque. It's on the other side of the park. Or you could also say, it's across from the park. which would be a cruzar de el parque, across from the park, or on the other side of the park. Where's the water? Es alrededor de la isla. It's around the island. The letter S is silent. It's around the island. Number 7. Where's the monster? There are a number of ways to say this. The most common way to say it would be to say, it's downstairs. You could also say literally, está abajo de las escaleras. Literally it would be at the bottom of the stairs. Or you could also say, it's under the stairs, or it's down the stairs. But the most common way to indicate that something is down the stairs would be to say simply, it's downstairs. Where are the sharks? Están bajo el agua. They're under the water. Where's the teacher? She's next to the whiteboard, or she's beside the whiteboard. Where's his wife? She's close to her husband. Ella está cerca de su marido. The pigs of Gerasenes. This reading assignment is not from the Bible. It's just information or a little bit of explanation about the story of the demonic. In the book of Leviticus, Jesus tells the Israelites that the pig is an unclean animal. He commands them not to eat pork. Because the people of Gerasenes kept herds of pigs, it is believed that they were not Israelites. Pigs were an important part of the Greek and Roman economies. Some of their coins have images of pigs. Pigs were also used in religious ceremonies as a sacrifice to their gods. When Jesus cast out the demons, he healed the man. But when Jesus allowed the demons to enter a herd of pigs, the pigs jumped off a cliff and died. Were the people of Gerasenes afraid of Jesus because the demonic had been healed, or because they saw that Jesus' power was greater than the power of their gods? Instead of being filled with joy, the people were filled with fear. They begged Jesus to leave. Only the man who had been healed wanted to go with Jesus, but Jesus told him to stay and to testify to his neighbors about what God had done for him. Comparing the stories of Jonah and Jesus. This also is not from the Bible. It is a reading assignment that is only information and explanation. How is the story of Jesus healing the man who was possessed by demons like the story of Jonah running from God? Like in this case is not gustar, it's como. Both Jonah and Jesus were sent to restore their enemies to God. Both the Assyrians and the Romans had taken God's people into captivity. They both traveled by boat. Both Jonah and Jesus fell asleep. Dangerous storms came up while they were sleeping. Even the experienced mariners were afraid for their lives. Remember that some of the disciples were fishermen. Both Jonah and Jesus were awakened by men who were surprised to find them sleeping. However, there is an important difference between the stories. In the first story, Jonah is thrown into the sea after he confesses that he is running away from God. In the second story, Jesus calms the sea and rebukes his disciples for their unbelief. Unlike Jonah, Jesus did not have any sin to confess. He was not running from God. Jesus was perfect in obedience to God. And the Bible verse, "And being found in human form, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross." Philippians chapter 2, verse 8. We're going to practice a little of the homework. I'm missing my black shirt. Me falta mi camisa negra. The hammer isn't in the toolbox. Remember that isn't is a contraction for is not. El martillo no está en el caja de herramientas toolbox. She canceled her trip because she started a new job. Ella canceló su viaje porque ella empezó un nuevo trabajo. She canceled her trip because she started a new job. They got a call from their friends in Australia. Ellos recibieron una llamada de sus amigos in Australia. They got a call from their friends in Australia. Did he like the shirt that you gave him? ¿Él le gustaba la camisa que le diste? Did he like the shirt that you gave him? She didn't spend all her time on the beach. Ella no pasaba todo su tiempo en la playa. All is todo. And didn't is past tense. Ella no pasaba todo su tiempo en la playa. She didn't spend all her time on the beach. We didn't pay a lot of money at the market. Remember that a lot of is an expression for un montón de or mucho. Nosotros no pagamos un montón de dinero en el mercado. We didn't pay a lot of money at the market. Is anyone sitting here? ¿Hay alguien sentado aquí? Is anyone sitting here? His apartment is on the second floor, above the pet store. Su apartamento está en el segundo piso, sobre de o encima de la tienda de mascotas. His apartment is on the second floor, above the pet store. We are finished lesson 29. Congratulations.